The Brother Guys Podcast, man.
What's going on, y'all? Jay Millen here.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Malcolm is important.
What's good? It's T-Rose. 3 T-Rose with 3 O's.
Live from Ratchet Studios every Wednesday.
Real pod shit.
Hey, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Oh, we potting. We podding.
What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Millen, the Brother Guys Podcast. And surprise, we are live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Man, what you got the soundboard working? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that being said, T-Rose is on the board to the left of me, switching it up. And Malcolm, wow, I fucked it up. We in the city, and I can't even say this shit right now.
Hey, man.
Malcolm is important and to the further right of me.
Say the whole thing,
right?
man. I'm here. That's me. I'm out.
Right? Okay, and then we have a special guest
Facts.
today. A long-time supporter of the show.
Boom, boom, boom.
Miss Jasmine White, how are you doing today?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Speaking like a little bit closer. There you go.
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm pretty good. We are so excited to have you on.
We're
I
fucking
remember,
great.
bro. Malcolm, you remember like way back, bro, when she was like supporting them, bro?
Yeah.
Like when we
She
first
actually tried to
started.
come on the show like twice before and it just didn't work out.
It's like when we were in.
So this long time coming.
What's the Brownsburg days or the Atlanta days?
Atlanta days, I believe.
Brownsburg.
Oh, even then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hepatitis have varieties.
Damn. Well,
That's why
we're happy to have you on now.
Yeah, right?
Hey, welcome. Man, we said we do it and look at, god dang it, we got it. Yeah.
Now, we can jump straight into the music, or we can kind of dip into us all getting into that. Right? Like, where do you want to take this, Malcolm?
How are you feeling, Dylan? Since you just got here at 6 this morning, you know?
Bro,
And we've been busting moves since
I have
then.
like no room to be tired. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just off of like adrenaline and Celsius.
All right.
The
T-Rose,
Snickers.
you didn't sleep yesterday? How you feel?
You didn't sleep either?
I got a nice nap yesterday, so.
So that's why I'm not when the doors open and shit and feeling all jolly and shit.
He's got the
Okay.
most energy right now.
Okay.
I'm not up yet.
Jasmine, you well rested?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
No?
For real?
Yeah, see, look, I know she's trying to conserve her voice because this is one of our musical guests for the show.
Facts.
So I understand that she's trying to preserve
Plain and
her
smart.
voice.
Okay.
And I
So
get
you
it.
learn this is
I
how
need to.
soft-spoken I am. But
Okay, facts.
I'm gonna
That's
project
true.
my
That's true.
best.
See, I was trying to do the same thing, but it's not working. I took a shot yesterday. It was
T-Rose
terrible.
get lit. You
Took a shot.
Of what?
Where was you at?
I took a shot. No, I didn't take a shot. I said I was going to take a shot. I was talking to Malcolm. I'm going to take a shot before.
Oh, my bad. Nah.
So I gotta get in my groove. I didn't take a shot yesterday. We just went out to show some people in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Did you enjoy yourself?
No. No.
I do the answer.
Yeah, I'm about to say you knew before you asked.
Did you say that you went out last night?
Unfortunately.
Oh, man, you guys gotta catch up, right?
You gotta catch up.
Why look, we didn't go out.
I was up.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was about to say we was out, but like, don't get me wrong. I was like this close to being in the bed.
It happens that way.
This
I was
close.
tired.
Make it to the destination.
Did I win both games? The pool? On my own.
I want to say you did.
Yeah, I won both
I wanna
games.
say you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Mac won, but yeah, it was a good night. But we here now.
You're
Me and
in
Jay
the
trying to,
city.
you know, yeah.
You're in the city. It feels good to be home.
Yeah.
I don't be recognizing
I
shit.
want to do it here, the anniversary.
You said
That's where we started.
We gotta go back to
Home
our
base.
roots, you know?
Yeah.
Home base.
Yeah.
5 years ago, on October 28th, we started this, you know?
In a shitty apartment in Spinnaker.
Earlier that same week, I got locked up for some bullshit.
That did happen.
That was the same week, Jalen. And my life changed, and I was racist for 4 years.
Oh, it stopped?
Yeah, February 2022, I was cured.
What cured you?
Was it Jonah Hill?
Some white people.
In a check?
In a check?
I want to ask more, but
A check.
I don't know. Okay, that helps. Sorry.
But I mean, my charges were dropped because it was some bullshit. They
Yeah.
didn't have no evidence to present. They just wanted to get some money out of me. They was trying to meet a quota. It was October 25th, end of the month, so it was some
It's
bullshit.
crazy. We are 5 years deep. October 28th, 2018. Literally a month after my grandmother passed. Like, that was a crazy year for me. So it was, in Malcolm's words, it kind of was a transformation of life or a new direction in life. I didn't even know I was about to be on this motherfucker, honestly. I pulled up to Marty Crib to smoke and engineer some shit and make beats.
This is how that went.
And that's literally how I was in the corner of the fucking sunroom. Them niggas was up there doing their thing.
So Jasmine, where were you at in your artistic journey 5 years ago?
Yeah, where was you
I don't know.
You
Struggling.
at? No, 2018.
Struggling.
Like October 2018 is where were you?
2018.
Where were you at?
Fall 2018.
Yeah, like where were you at in your artistic journey?
Yeah, I think I was trying to.
Is that what you said, autistic?
I said artistic.
Oh, I was saying,
Maybe a little both. I like socially awkward struggling? No, just kidding. You saying?
No, you was there.
Yeah, definitely. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's
Nothing wrong being
alright.
socially awkward. You gotta feel the room.
I'm not trying to be perfect for it. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I was probably trying to get into school.
Mm.
Like I'm so close to graduating, but I am taking so much time to do that. But
What is it that you're about to graduate with? What's the major?
it's media arts,
Media arts?
communication.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what y'all doing successfully?
Got you with paperwork management and shit. You know, we get it out the
Can we
So
borrow
glad
your
for
piece of
you.
paper?
That's
Facts,
cool.
we can just borrow your paper.
Oh, I have a donation for today. I'm so excited.
You got a
about-
donation?
Yeah, that was on the flyer, right?
Oh, we thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you so
you're
much.
welcome.
Fly
You
niggas
are.
do fly things,
Thank
man.
God.
You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
she already donated her talents to the showcase that performed y'all there. Like,
And shout out to everybody who donated and is
no,
donating.
facts.
For
Facts.
sure.
It was crazy.
Don't forget to donate,
That's it. It's
right?
not that
I know
hard.
the holidays are coming up. This is the perfect time to do that before you're broke.
Exactly. It's what they say, holidays is the spirit of giving.
And as a fellow independent creative, you know how hard it is to put shit together and get shit to fall in line.
Oh, but you guys are doing it together. This is like so beautiful, and I envy the team route. This is like epic.
Well, we're on the
You
street.
gotta be
You
prepared for
just
a lot of
added
those
someone
fall.
to your team. How's that going?
It's going well. It's going well. It's a process, and you just try to trust the process.
So how do you know when you want to bring somebody into that level? Is it like a show and prove? Is it an interest? Is it someone who supported? Or is it just somebody you cross lines with and like, this might work?
Yeah, I guess this might work because I'm always putting myself out there. But sometimes it takes you longer to get back up after you've been knocked down. You know, if that journey doesn't work out when you're collaborating. So yeah, I'm definitely still going to continue to put myself out there and build my team.
Have you developed a vetting process when it comes to?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I don't know if it's working.
You just trying to.
That's part
That's part of the journey, though.
That's part of it.
Part of the journey.
full disclosure, we don't know if ours is working yet.
Oh, please.
We working on.
No.
We know we gonna show up.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You can count on us to be there, but it's like it's kind of how it's been for like the past 5 years.
That's
Like,
so sweet.
yeah.
Well, thank you. Make me cry.
Shoot.
No.
Now, let's get into. I was looking and I seen the XO project. Now, do you consider this an album? Like the new age people consider 7 songs an album, or is this an EP for you?
What does EP stand for? I researched
Extended
that.
play.
Extended play.
Extended
So
play?
it's supposed to be after a project. It's supposed to
Oh,
be
shit. Okay.
after an album. Like an album drops and then somebody be like, all right, bet, here's an EP to go after that.
Because the album's an LP, which I think is long play or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get that.
And so
Okay.
EP will be an
There's
extended.
a number of songs.
Wish.
So nowadays, when people drop a deluxe, they
Yeah.
really drop an EP.
That's,
But
I'm about to say
they
deluxe
trying to
EP.
rebrand it as like a whole nother thing for like the streaming.
But I'm saying that her project is 7 songs, though. So would that be considered an album still?
I mean, an LP is anything over 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why
But
they
those,
Sky.
but those are the
No,
that's old school when you got a seat when you got
Facts.
a disc. and
When you went to
CDs.
go to the
I
Walmart and buy the blank
I don't
disc.
even know what a stream is. I don't know streaming rules.
Okay.
Can you tell us what a stream is?
I don't know streaming rules. Streaming rules 7 songs. Anything 7 songs or more is an album. It's streaming.
And if it's
At
5,
least that's what Steven Victor said. I don't know.
3 to 5 is an EP. 2 is a single.
I thought 3 is the singles too. Because when we put out the Kids of the Sun shit,
It said
it's a
single?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's okay. 3. See? I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I tried to put out a 6-song album, and Apple Music told me it was an EP.
Yeah. So now they go by her criteria of how many tracks, but the cloth we cut from, it was a totally different set of rules.
It was how many minutes was burned.
Yeah, that's why they had the numbers on the
Compact
CD.
disc.
Yeah.
Yo, can we get into her project?
My fault.
So is this a goes long. I don't know what you guys have in store for today, or just like not my.
Well, right now you the spotlight.
Yeah.
You the main focus right now.
Okay,
So,
because I'm like the show's still.
It's the Jasmine show.
Right? I don't mind.
Well, so okay, so we used to like do like 2-3 hour long shows, but we kind of cutting it down to like more so like an hour and a
you
half.
condensed it for
Like
sure.
yeah.
Definitely.
So
You condensed it.
on the more recent ones, we definitely cutting it down.
The sound bites.
Yeah.
Move on.
Awesome. Now,
Good.
what inspired you with this XO project?
And is it
We
XOs
needed
like hugs and
something.
kisses?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
like on all the court and train aspects about romance,
Mhm.
but I needed to put something out, and that was a project full of like all things old and new, and to kind of document the journey and then move on. And so now I have a project coming out. It's like a cover project with my band. We did like a little camp over the summer.
That's hard. That's hard.
What's
You
the
got a
name of your band?
Mary Jane's Land.
You have a
Band.
band. That's
Ooh,
Like,
that's
your
fire.
niggas don't have a band.
Thank you.
I love the
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
You're
disrespect you.
fired.
What instruments?
My instrument?
Yeah.
Like what's the instrumentation?
Yeah, in the band,
Like acoustic?
You got-
I don't
you the
play anything.
vocalist.
yeah. Yeah, you're the
So-
vocalist, of course, and then who
Who
else?
you got? You got an acoustic
Okay,
guitar?
shout out to them.
Yeah, come
okay,
on, shout 'em out.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, she forgot y'all already.
No.
Look, she's
Man.
too famous for you niggas.
Famous.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
She finna go Beyonce on
Yeah.
you.
It's Gladys Knight and the Pips, nigga.
That's so funny. So they are kind of like a band within like the group, and I was open to that because I want to have it be. I'm open to a revolving door concept. Like I want to be able to usher people in and have a good collaboration, and then move on and forward, and then people who want to stick around can,
Stick
invest more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, as long as we can keep it where nobody feels stuck or like they can't have their own voice. Because the artists that I work with, the musicians at the time, Ben, Aiden, Caleb, Santiago, Liz, Faku,
These
I
niggas
think
sound
that's
like they can play.
everybody. Dope. But they were like much younger than me.
Mm.
So like a lot of them are back in school right now.
Okay.
And it was just a blessing that the time aligned when I was really trying to form a band of my
Get the
own.
band.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next question too. Like, what were the age ranges in the band?
Sounds like an eclectic group you got.
No, facts.
And it almost, when
Yeah.
you were talking about the revolving door, people being able to like do their own thing and then come back together and everybody having their own voice. It kind of reminds me of like, what is it, Free Nationals?
Yep.
With
Anderson Paak.
Yeah,
Anderson
yeah,
Paak,
yeah.
I was gonna say Donnie Trumpet in the Social Experiment too.
Or even those Negroes.
Because with Chance and shit, when he revolved door around it, like he'll sometimes come in and be the lead, sometimes he'll step back and literally let Donnie do his own thing.
That's so
like,
nice.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah,
Like the surf
hopefully
album.
you're like
I don't know if you remember.
learning a lot more in that process.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Damn. Okay, so you just named a good 7 people. How long did it take for you to actually accumulate this group of people?
I want to shout out another backup
Mhm.
singer, vocalist of mine, Jasmine, too, because I think we were like a group of 8. But
Number 2 or also?
also Jasmine.
I was gonna say Jasmine 2 is kind of a cool name.
She's, I know. Shout out to Jasmine, too.
Shout out to you.
What was the question?
No, the question was how long did it take for you to accumulate all of these individuals to come together to get your band together? Or to even get this revolving door
Not
scenario? that
wrong.
you
Shout out to Santiago. He is like he's, I think, 19? I don't know if you've had a birthday, but he's like super well connected. He put me in touch with all of those people. My backup, now my PA, she put me in touch with Jasmine. But yeah.
Oh, you got a PA?
Yes.
Damn, you hard, cuz.
You got to have a PA, yeah. Little help.
Jasmine be working, I'll be watching.
I see. I'm trying to get like
So you said that the EXO project is, a bunch of stuff that you had kind of like in the vault, you would say, that was written out already.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is this all performed live, like in studio with the band, or just your vocals?
The band was something we did like summer 2023.
Okay, so this is fairly new.
Fairly new.
Okay.
I was able to like take us into the studio and record everything that we had been rehearsing to do live.
Okay.
So that's like 7 tracks, and now I can go back and lay vocals on my own, and we can just demo everything because we want to get it out, get the message out,
That's awesome.
get the music out.
keyword
and then-
rehearse.
as far as XO goes, yeah, just like an arsenal of work that I've done over time that I was able to re-release myself. And I think that started from Under the Weather, because that was like, it was getting, you know, good feedback. And I'm like, okay, well, if I just re-released it under my label, then, you know, I could finally get it to stream. And then I had issues with like the copyrights of the instrumentation. And so that kind of put me in a setback, but I can just re-release it as a single, which is my plan going forward.
Okay.
So you speaking on all of that, was that a lot of, was that some of the discrepancies that you had to deal with, the ups and downs, dealing with like the copyrights and all of that business part?
Yeah, I mean, when you're just purchasing music online, you know, it's like if I can just get my hands on it and write, that's the goal. Right. And then sometimes it turns into much more.
It turns to a lot. Yeah.
So throughout your journey of being an artist, I assume, and tell me if I'm wrong, that you don't have like a mentor or somebody who's been doing this before you to guide you. So how do you find your footing in where you want to go business-wise outside of artistry?
As an extremist, I just want more and more. Like, I'm an overachiever, and I think I was searching for that. Like, what can I find that I'm successful at? And this is something that I just happen to like do well, and I need that financial security. So in terms of longevity, it's like, okay, what is going to make me money? What's going to free up my time?
I like how she just explained that.
Yeah.
Because she's going at it with like the mentality of, well, I'm going to make it. I just got to put these pieces together to this puzzle. And you hear a lot of people just like do it, like hoping somebody's going, no, she's going into the attitude like, oh no, I'm nice. Somebody's going to hear it.
The formula's got to be perfected.
Yeah.
I'm nice. I know what I mean.
Yeah, I like that.
It's different.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. No, that's a bar. All of that.
That was hard.
Thank
that was hard.
you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Damn. So, okay. How long have you been singing? Like, entirely? Like,
Are you single? Are you?
I said, how long have you been singing?
I thought you said
Singing.
Oh shit.
I'm about to say, hold on, wait. It's about you. It's about you right now.
So I'm like, damn, you gonna put me on the spot.
I mean, some of the fellas might want to know. They might want to know.
Singing, definitely like 15 years.
Okay, all right,
I
15.
think I'm aging myself.
Aging yourself.
You ain't aging yourself. You just got a lot of time in the game. You
You
just.
still a spring
When
chicken.
you start, thank you. Praise God.
Nope.
It's been a minute. I've been singing for a minute.
Yeah. I'm about to say, where'd you get to?
Been around.
How did you get into it? Was it church? Was it you just walking around the crib hearing songs from your parent? Like, what was it?
Just always loved to do it.
Got you.
Just always loved to do it. Wasn't even good for a really long time until like I got good.
Yeah, recently. Learn how to use the vocals.
Do you remember the moment when you were like, oh, okay, I can sing?
Yeah, I was just gonna get to. I was like, so was there a moment where you like you knew you was just like, okay, I got this. Now I figure out how to make a career, or was somebody in your ear telling you, you got talent, you need to go ahead and perfect that?
I guess it was a mix of both.
So
Like
mix of
when
both.
when I first really got into it was junior high, I think. And it was because I was like, I don't know. I could be good at this. I never got into sports or anything, but I think I just wanted to like get a trophy or like get recognition for something at the time.
So that way your brain will start thinking, what skill?
Yeah, I wanted to feed my ego.
It's funny you said you weren't good for a long time because I feel like I've known of your singing for a long time and I don't remember it ever not being good.
I didn't realize that you knew of it for a long time, but thank you.
Yeah. I'm tapped in with anybody who doesn't. I watch from afar.
I get that. That's awesome.
I didn't know about you until he put me on you. He was the one that introduced me to your music and art.
Likewise.
I believe it was through Under the
I was shocked. I wasn't expecting to hear that voice sound like that.
Yeah.
But like in a good way though. Like you ever just like hear somebody sing like, oh shit.
You're like, yes. You're like, I found somebody good.
I hope so. That's why you put it out there, because I think a lot of people are super talented. We're all gifted, you know, whether it's like creatively on the art side, but you just got to identify those gifts. That's those two things that I try to represent is identifying your special gift, and then financial freedom.
And you're looking for both.
Period.
When you can merge those two, it's
It's different.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fire.
When you merge the two, what you get? Mary Jane Lane? Is that what they call it?
That's
That's what you
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take it. So, okay. Can I ask this? Will there be anybody joining you for your performance tonight? Or are you going to be handling this on your own?
On my own tonight.
Okay. You holding it
Yeah.
down for the squad?
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Okay. All right. That's what's up. You know, we got to talk after this because look, my performance too is been so I need some pointers.
Bro, we do got both of the performers on right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a musical performance.
I was about to say, look, I need some pointers.
Nice.
This will be my first vocal live performance. Listen to that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You be dressed up like a boy too?
Come on now.
Oh, okay. I see the vision now. I see the vision now. That's hard. Okay.
Come on now.
Oh,
You got the glove
will you be in a costume?
and the slippers?
Come on now.
Jasmine, will you be in a costume?
Yeah. Who you pulling up as tonight?
Shoot, myself.
Like I said, me.
I did
I
try
ain't
to
with
work
nobody,
out a
just me.
costume, but
Sick.
somebody just to do it.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. This should be definitely a fun ass night.
It's
Honestly.
gonna be interesting. And actually, I wasn't sure about the space that we're in right now, but when I walked in, I was like, oh yeah, we can definitely make this work.
Yeah. The pictures didn't even do it
We
justice.
work with what we got right at the studios.
As you did, as you know. Come on now. You know we work what we got. We don't make no excuses.
Definitely gonna make it work.
This is actually pretty cool though. Yeah. Shit, what you guys
I was gonna say, I don't think I have any more questions. You have any questions about me?
Yeah, sure. When can we expect this collective of music? These covers?
I don't know. Hopefully soon.
What you mean you don't know?
Soon as in 2023 soon? Or
2024.
you want to crack it off at the top of the year type soon?
2024.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2024.
So new Mary Jane's Lane. So people know the name, right? New Mary Jane's Lane.
Yeah, maybe like a volume 1, volume 2.
I was gonna say, is that the
Okay.
only thing you have lined up as far as project and music releases? Or you got other stuff in the tuck that you want to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, if shout out to any writers. I definitely need writers to help me with the next one. Yeah.
Ooh, sorry, excuse
Bless
me.
you.
So, but I also want to ask, how far ahead do you plan? Because you said you're an extremist, and I relate to that a lot as far as where I'm going to take my creative things. How far ahead do you plan in your head as far as like, okay, I know, kind of like how earlier dude, I was like, we said we was gonna get you on the pod, and even though it took like 19 months to happen, it happened. I have like everything I'm doing now, I planned like 4 or 5 years ago. So like I'm just always in the future. Like I'm already in like 2029 in my head. So how far along do you plan, and how do you not get overwhelmed and stay motivated?
I get overwhelmed all the time. So I think that comes with the territory because you're putting more pressure on yourself to do something that's going to allow a consistent income to support yourself, and then like you got this thing on the side, and it's like it's very draining of your time and of your finances, and then of your like motivation and willpower to have self like accountability and discipline, so that you keep that productivity up over time, and then you can get results. So I try to plan. I've tried to plan out this year because I was dual in trying to get photography, something that was going to be another form of income. But I think as a label, that's helping me so much as an artist, is to just be able to like have control over what images go out. And so that is the goal, is just to continue to build and know that sometimes it's not going to happen right away, but if that's your intention, is that you can plan. So I've tried to plan maybe like months in ahead, and then like a year or two ahead, maybe not any more than a year or two.
Because then it gets crazy, a lot of jumble.
Yeah.
So it kind of just, off that answer, you're kind of just based off the situation or whatever you're planning, and you just go based off of that, how far you need to plan.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I actually got a follow-up
We
question
might talk in your face.
off of I actually got a follow-up question off of what Malcolm just asked you. You're independent, correct? Do you plan on staying independent, or if like the right person is talking the right number to you?
I don't think there is any right person to try to sign me.
Okay.
So I will say.
That was a trick question.
That was a Kanye answer.
It was a Kanye answer.
So you were talking about how this thing kind of like depletes you of so many different things, but it's crazy as much as it depletes you of those things, it's very fulfilling, isn't it? It's like a weird dichotomy in that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, wait. You've been mentioning the label this whole time. What's the name of the label?
It's Mary Jane's Land Entertainment.
Okay, there we go.
So everything is Mary Jane's Land.
No, I wouldn't say everything. I think this is just part of the next phase for
Next
Jasmine White,
Got you.
right?
Got you.
Okay.
Because they're gonna know me as that, but like as a local,
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with like us being a band and it not just being Jasmine.
So I know this may be kind of like a question that's kind of like far ahead in the future, but I'm kind of curious. Are you going to be putting out music, with the band and separately as just Jasmine White, or is Mary Jane's Land going to like double as like your singles and like stuff you do without the band too?
It'll be like as Jasmine White, like
Okay.
when we write for the new album,
Okay.
like totally.
Okay.
But if we do cover music, Mary
And
Jane's
just
Land.
the band. Got you. Okay. And you see yourself like doing both at the same time, or like just focusing on the band and then focusing on the solo career separately?
Unfortunately, I gotta do both. I mean,
I
I
figured.
think like once we tour and stuff,
Yeah.
like we can have more music of my own to
Yeah.
Mhm.
front run.
Okay.
Why you say unfortunately? Because in my mind, they fuel each other as far as practice, notoriety, promo, networking. Like, yeah.
Right.
That's kind of how we operate with the Brother God's podcast and Ratchet Studios, and then even our solo entities.
Yeah.
We kind of use everything to push everything.
They all go together.
So it's like as the studio goes up, the podcast goes up. As the podcast goes up, the studio goes up. As T-Rose music goes up, my shit goes up. As my shit goes up, everything goes up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so everybody just ties into everything. So why do you say unfortunately then?
Oh, it's just
Or is that just the word you
we
just
don't
use at the
have.
moment?
I think if we have more resources to get more done at a time,
Got you.
because I hate to like limit myself,
Facts. I
but
understand.
at the same time, you want everything that comes out to be at a certain standard. So you don't want to like give in while you're trying to manage so many aspects of your career. And right now, locally booking Mary Jane's Land can make an income.
Yeah.
And that's what's important to sustain me as an artist.
Indeed. As an independent artist.
That's
Yeah,
good,
for sure.
that's good.
For sure.
So,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
is there, in your mind, is there any future where as you and the band Mary Jane's Land, as y'all come together to create original music instead of just doing covers?
Hopefully.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I see that happening. I ain't gonna say hopefully.
Yeah.
I feel like that chemistry is gonna like,
As them covers come
Yeah.
out.
Dude,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna just
Gosh,
be
shout
there.
out to the guys. I mean, they're chasing careers of their own. They're
Right.
trying to form, what it's like to graduate college and
Yeah.
move forward. Because I know 3 of them had their own trio at
Oh,
one
word.
point. Then we had an alternate. Oh my gosh!
So it's
What's your name?
literally like-
Alternate? I cannot think of his
So
name.
wait,
but-
it's like
we're gonna ask you to connect us with them after.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure. But so it's like I'm sensing off of what you telling us. Like it's like Odd Future, Mellow High, fucking internet. It's just a bunch of different branches, but everything comes under the same umbrella. At the end of the day, everybody connected in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm getting. Am I right?
Definitely.
All right, bet. That's hard. We don't have much of those anymore, if any. Now I'm thinking about it.
It's been a very struggle for Ratchet Studios to find dedicated artists to
Yeah.
consistently push forward independently.
Yeah.
Wow. It's Ratchet Studios. And so I didn't realize, do you guys actually have an established label of your own?
It's
Together?
Ratchet Studios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any project that you look up
Ooh.
under my artistry or his
Wow.
artistry, it says Ratchet Studios.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
So you're in the process of signing artists in Atlanta or
We
anywhere.
not even necessarily signing
Yeah.
artists. We just want to help artists build their own stuff independently.
Facts.
Like, if
Because
an
that's
artist
a
wants
little
to-
different.
The
right?
only artist on Ratchet Studios right now is me and T-Rose, and I don't even make music currently.
Technically, he was
Okay.
the first artist on Ratchet Studios to put something out under the lid. Like he was
Okay.
the very first one, and then obviously I came along. But yeah, as far as anybody putting something out under Ratchet Studios,
Man,
And
there's so many intentions. Like when you're vetting, potential artists.
It is a lot, and that goes what we talked about earlier. It's a process. You got to learn what the vetting process works for y'all. We are still learning that as well.
Wow.
And I look at everything as an investment and a learning opportunity.
Learning opportunity for
So
sure.
even if shit don't go right, it's just like investment. 'Cause
You
I do
learn.
investments as well. Sometimes you stop, go down. Sometimes the shit go up. Sometimes you learn, all right, this ain't for me. Sometimes you learn, okay, maybe I should put more focus over here.
Mm-hmm.
So it just teaches me how to
Maneuver.
and it makes me a better communicator as well.
What's your responsibilities for the
Everything.
label?
Everything.
So, like, there's
I do
so many different ways
everything.
to
I do
approach it.
everything except for production and mixing and mastering.
So, okay, everything
Like to break
besides
it
the
down,
production
I was about to
side.
say to break it down more simply and easier. Ratchet Studios right now is split into two. You got audio side and the visual side. That's the visual man. I'm the audio.
And then the
Oh.
umbrella is everything else.
Everything
We can literally take an artist, find out the sound they're trying to make, help them build themes for their music, help them put together their artist profiles to distribute their music,
Yep.
help them come up with a business plan.
Yep.
I do content creation for artists, all that type of
We
shit.
do layup roll
I'll even do features if they want me to, but
Exactly.
I'm just not.
And nigga don't even
focused.
rap, but he will hop on it like to help push the like. We will literally do whatever it takes to like if we believe in that artist.
Is he not rap or is he not focused on rap right now?
I haven't written a rap since April.
Yeah, no, like real
I
talk.
don't mean you don't rap though. You
No.
still got the
Like
ability.
he's already said that he's not.
You got the ability. You just are focused on
I
something.
mean, the
else.
ability, yeah.
So I don't think you should say you don't rap.
I don't rap no more.
You don't rap.
Same way I don't smoke no more.
Yeah. Like don't get me wrong. If
You would write a quick 16 before you light up a joint with a quick and stuff.
Okay, that's fair.
With a quick.
That's fair. That's fair.
What if it's the gas?
No, that's
I've watched him be firm in the weed shit.
No, for
But with
sure.
the rapping shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like if I call and be like, yeah, I need a 16 for this, or if it's
Yeah,
like
for
some
sure.
Kids of the Sun
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, I want to say this. There is one song I'm gonna finish, but I'm writing a 10-minute verse. That's the only thing I'm working on right now as far as music. I'm getting
Like
a
on
10
some like 300 bars of running type shit?
on some Black Dot on Funk Flex type shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to have in the tub in case it ever needs to go there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how
I
Ratchet
have
Studios.
so many follow-up questions.
I can see it in your face.
Fire off. What's up?
I see it. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. What's
I
up?
don't want to be the. I don't want to.
No, look, this is how it works. We're just having conversations. We got your questions. I mean, shit. If you
I
got
feel like this is all on the pod. Like I just need to go.
There's a lot of episodes though. We almost at 200.
Yeah, you can ask
It's
us now in
okay,
case
though,
because
like,
we might have somebody who's tuning in to just to see you and they don't know this stuff about
Exactly.
us. So they want
They might not even attend. They just
Okay.
here for you. So go ahead. Ask them.
Okay. So I guess it's because of the label. Now that I'm learning a little bit more, and then also like the no smoking and the no writing. Because when you said anymore, I was like, yeah. Are you saying that you don't want to? Like that's something that you feel like you've moved on from, and you like it's got to be a special circumstance for you to write or smoke for that matter.
Smoke, I'll probably never do again. That's where I'm at mentally right now. Writing music is something I put on the back burner because I have these 3 short films I'm working on. And once I get those shot and produced and edited, then I can have more time for music. Music was taking too much of my time, and my goal is not to be a musical artist. My goal is to be a filmmaker.
Right.
So now, Uno, reverse.
Totally.
Because in February, I'll be shooting and producing my first film written and directed by me and edited by me.
Is it the one that I got the screenplay for?
No, it's
We got it.
Since the Ceiling Stopped Moving. That's what it's
I
called.
We have so much in
say it
common.
again?
Since the Ceiling Stopped Moving.
We haven't talked about that, have we?
Nope.
Okay.
But yes, when you were talking about earlier getting into photography, I remember seeing you talk about that on Facebook. And I was like, ooh, that's a good idea for me to do that.
I mean, I'm gonna do what like you're doing. There's so much as a creative person that you're like, I just want to free myself of like the shackles of
You just want to create.
modern day, slavery.
I
Like
think
I
we
don't
always
have
had that creative shit in common.
Totally, but I'm like, yeah, it's nice to be able to say like music. I put my fucking time in. Like I love it, and I'll tour on my own terms, but I want to be able to, you know, put like 8 months into what you're doing and like say, hey, I'm just going to disappear for 2 years and see this process all the way through, especially as a producer. Because for me, it's like, it's the joy.
But,
Sure. Yeah. Like when I was looking for jobs and stuff in my career branch, I'm like, oh, I could be a cast director, right? Because I feel like, oh, I could figure out who could fit this role.
I think
or
that's an
whatever.
underrated ass role.
It is, and it's like as a producer, you just have more say to be like, oh, if these are the people up for the job, like this is what I'm looking for. It just really have that control, because I guess maybe that's what I would like.
You got a
is
little
little
control.
bit
You
of
like a little control.
but also I'm like, I love that people can come in and fulfill something I didn't know was there. I just know, hey, there's a possibility, and that's enough for me to like pay for everything and show up and honor the work and honor the people that are coming together. Because like I feel like I have integrity and I would do right. Bless you. I would do right by like people coming together. Like y'all have a good time. Like I could step back and allow people to like do the process.
Do this.
Yeah, like do y'all, but like these are my 10,
As long as you abide by this.
standards. Absolutely. And like then it's a playground. Like fuck it up. But yeah, I want to be able to say I'm stepping away from this music shit. I do like my tours here and there, and then I'm out here like pushing, you know, school programs, financial literacy programs. Like I'm doing other things like politically and, you know, using my time that way.
Okay, so 2 things. One, as far as film stuff and things outside of music, do you write?
Yes.
And
Like
2,
write like movie, like
anything, creative writing, short stories, anything.
no.
No? Okay. And 2, do you like Atlanta?
I don't think I've ever stayed in Atlanta.
Got you. We will talk.
I was gonna say the show
Okay.
or the city.
The city.
Okay, all right. I didn't know.
You never been to Atlanta before?
I've driven through Atlanta.
But never like
And I have been there for a vacation as a kid, so I didn't get out.
Oh, okay. So
much
as
at
an
all.
adult, I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way you're talking right now.
Yeah, with the
that's a
things you're
spot.
into, you'll probably like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I love it.
I can guarantee
Wow.
How long have you guys been there?
Over 3 years.
Okay.
Over
Wow.
3 years. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 years next year.
It's 3.5
It
right
may
now.
be. Yeah. It may be 4 years.
Who went first?
Jalen went like a week before us.
Yeah. I like to say they went first because it was their idea first. Okay. For the situation that I was dealing with at the time, it made the most sense for me to uproot my life.
He said, yeah, the most sense. See, he's right.
All of us, really.
Yeah, he's right.
I was asked the other day. So there were some Indianapolis people in Atlanta the other day, and I was with a group of them. And I was also with some other people who have moved down to Atlanta from Indianapolis. And the question was asked, why do people feel the need to like run away or whatever? And it reminded me of where I was at when I left. And I had to leave or it would have been bad.
I think we can all like agree to that like that sentiment. Like if I would have still been in Indianapolis, I'd probably be in prison right now.
I'm so glad I did listen to myself.
Yeah.
Because I remember
If
talking
alive.
about
Yeah.
about.
Or not, yeah, or probably not alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed with he said.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I don't tell who T-Rose would be right now if I had stayed that extra year. Because I was literally contemplating on staying for 1 more year.
Damn, is that public school? Like,
Huh?
what is the problem?
What the problem was? That's where you need to go back and listen to our episodes. You go back to our catalog and
That's
listen to
what
the
we got for
episodes.
y'all.
Like, we gotta break down again. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I
know exactly what
He
I'm
said,
talking
nigga, you know what I went through.
Yeah, y'all know I almost
Just
went
the
crazy. I almost lost my life.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
if you've been with us, you know.
Straight up.
So, yeah, if you don't know, go do your research. God, that's all I can say right now. That's a lot.
Well, I'm excited for the show later, you know what I'm saying? It's lit. I gotta take my allergy medicine, so I'm not a stuffy ass nigga all day. I forgot to do that.
I need to
eat
know
my
the
elderberry. Yeah.
I need to know the Celsius.
You know the Celsius?
Bro, I feel my
Jelly, you cracked out on Celsius right now.
I need more, nigga.
That's the point. You
Oh yeah, I gotta keep on until 8, then I can
Okay,
just
we're not
crash.
listening to no more. Jasmine, drink that she likes to ask us, because I believe it's in the show.
Yeah. You want to say anything else you want to talk about?
No, just
You had a bunch of follow-up questions. I'm waiting for the follow-up.
No, she already followed up.
Oh, you followed up already?
Okay.
All right.
So tell the people where they can find you, what they can, where they can reach you, what they can expect, and what you can offer them if you have anything to offer.
just follow up on Gay Salad if you're interested interested in booking us.
Gig salad?
Gig salad.
Like
That's an
GIGSALAD?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I
That's
see you
an
just
app
booked
book?
another. You just booked another gig recently. Have you done that already?
This was my first gig.
Wait.
Yeah, on that platform.
Oh, I
On
was
that
about to say
platform.
I was gonna say, that ain't the first
No,
gig.
Nick, no.
I actually did an art council show. It was 3 hours last night.
Oh,
But,
shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
How was talk about that real quick before we leave?
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
last
so nice. They were lovely. It was in Noblesville, Indiana, and
No.
they were great. And it's I've done a few with them just this year, and it's an opportunity for you to, especially as an independent, if you're not showing up with like a full accompaniment, then totally you're able to like figure out your set list and figure out the audience, because some people don't like you to be too urban. Like I did one show, it was a corporate event,
Some people.
and they were like,
Yeah, we know what that means.
those people.
We know what that
No,
means.
but
Exactly what that means.
like they're the ones with the money, right? So I'm like, okay,
Right.
good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
They're like, oh, like you could leave those moves at home. And I'm like, okay.
That's not like, hey.
Like one of the guests, like I love them. I know them from my job. They happen to be there,
Okay.
and they were like, you know. And so I'm like doing my thing. I'm like, oh, I gotta come in a little bit like more reserved.
Feel free to pop out tonight in Indy.
Nah, yeah,
Fashion.
Do your thing. Yeah.
All that urban shit that they don't like.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Do that. Do you.
Yeah.
All right.
Does Mary
Yes,
Jane
you can
Lane
go with shows
smoke?
you want on.
Or y'all be capping? Y'all really smoke? Or y'all be capping? Why is it called Mary Jane's Lane?
Y'all, I'm not gonna speak for anybody, but Mary Jane's Land is like it's like a little oasis. Like it's just the concept of like getting away.
Was that your
being in
tongue?
your own world. Yes,
Yeah, I
Mary
remember
Jane.
that.
Okay.
still is. Follow me there too.
All right.
All right. You still got a tongue? You still active?
Mm-hmm.
Twitter, Instagram, you want to plug real quick?
At Mary Jane's Land on Twitter and Instagram too.
Got you. You can find her. That'll be in the description.
Yeah, we gonna put all that shit here at the bottom. You know what I'm
Gig
saying?
salad, where you
I'm
can book
good.
them, where you can find them.
It's gigsalad.com like / Mary Jane's Land. Or...
Where's that at?
As a matter of fact, just send us the link and we'll be able to put it
Okay.
Yeah, the link gonna be like somewhere over there.
somewhere in this month.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Jasmine, thank you for coming on, joining us here at the Brother Guys Podcast. It's
Thanks
been a
for
pleasure
having
having you
me.
here. And that is the end of the episode.
Yeah, man. Till next time.
Peace.